Here we are with my old friend and colleague Steve Flink of tennischannel.com. Finally got here in Roland Garros. He took the rain with him, and well, Steve, let's talk about the men's tournament. I mean, at the beginning of the tournament, everybody was expecting a possible semi-finals Nadal-Djokovic in one half of the draw, and possibly Murray-Wawrinka in the other half of the draw. This can still happen.
It absolutely can still happen. You certainly have to rate Nadal's chances extremely high. He's just playing brilliant tennis. He hasn't come close to losing a set. Closest set was a 6-4 set. He's just been invincible his last couple of matches too. I think I give him a straight set win over Carino Busta. Not losing more than 3 games in a set is my prediction.
Okay, well, until now he lost 20 games in 5 matches, which in 4 matches, which means
yes.
5 games average.
Yeah, I think he'll keep.
So this time you're giving.
Well, no, I think
game more to come.
Maybe I'm just saying he won't get more than 6-3 set out of it. It might be 6-1, 6-3, 6-1.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. He has won 3 times out of 3. I mean,
yes.
Versus his
and he's very confident right now.
Yeah,
so I think we got to like his chances now. Same as Djokovic. That's intriguing though, because Djokovic, as you know know what happened when he played him in Rome.
Sure. Well, he won 6-1, 6-love.
6-1, 6-love, and it was a brilliant performance from Djokovic. Probably his best match of the entire 2017 campaign. But then he goes out, of course, and loses the next day to Zverev in straight sets and was very nervous. I think that the team is worried about how he plays Djokovic. He feels like it's a bad matchup for him, and he's talking about having to try something different this time. I like Djokovic's chances, maybe not a rout like Rome, or even a rout like the semifinal here last year, which was also on the Suzanne Lenglen court, but I do like Djokovic's chances in 3, perhaps 4 sets.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. Even if in terms of percentage, since Tim is playing well and he is doing better,
he is.
I think sooner or later he must win once, because he lost already 5 times. So
yeah, I don't think this is the one. I think it's later. I don't think it's this one.
I wasn't too impressed by Djokovic's performances here.
No, so, he hasn't been that impressive.
So that's why I say, okay, maybe the match between the two is creating problems to Thiem also psychologically. But I didn't like very much Djokovic until now. So.
No, I hadn't either, but I just like the way he tends to play against Thiem. That match in Rome, it seemed like he could make every return, and he was so enthused about what he was doing, and he hardly missed a ball in the whole match. And it reminded me a lot of the way he took apart Thiem here in the semifinals a year ago. So I do think there's something in that matchup that Djokovic loves and that the Thiem hates.
Okay, we'll see. And we'll see also Murray Nishikori. And Nishikori, yes, it was fun because he said he couldn't remember if he had won or lost against Murray at the US Open when he was down 2-1 and he won in 5 sets. So strange enough. I mean,
that is
an
strange,
important match, and he cannot remember if he won.
Very odd, because it was a big win for him, and it took him. He ended up going on to the semifinal and losing to Wawrinka, which was disappointing to him because he had chances to maybe go up 2-0 there, and he lost it in 4 sets. I think Nishikori has an outside chance there, Ubaldo. I mean, Murray's playing much better now, but Nishikori does not mind playing Murray. A lot of those matches have been very close. And he's more than capable of beating him. He's a great shot maker, and he can unnerve Andy at times, I think, because he's an inventive player, instinctive.
Even if, Steve, to be honest, clay is not the best surface for Nishikori.
No, I don't think it's necessarily Andy's best surface either, though, do you? He's improved a lot on it. So I just feel like there's a chance, but I give Murray about I put it in Murray's favor, 55-45.
All right. Maybe I would put probably 60, but anyway.
Okay.
But if they go to the 5th set, and I think it becomes very difficult.
He does.
I don't know why, because it looks fragile.
Yeah.
And then in 5 sets, he's only winning. Just the last quarters of finals we haven't been talking about with Wawrinka versus Cilic. They both playing well now in this tournament. The Cilic lost very, very few games, but Wawrinka has another CV. No, he won this tournament, and what do you think? I think Wawrinka should win.
I think so. I do like the way Cilic has played. It reminds me a lot of the way he started to play at the end of the U.S. Open in 2014 when he won it.
Yeah.
When he went through Berdych, Federer, and then Nishikori, he just blitzed them all in straight sets. He's playing at that level, but I think Wawrinka has a lot of confidence with his strong head-to-head edge over Cilic, and I think Cilic is a bit worried. First set will be key for Cilic in that match. If he doesn't get on top and win that first set and build a lead, I think Stan will roll.
Okay, then I must thank Steve Flink of tennischannel.com because he finally arrived and gave me some enthusiasm to follow this tournament. See you tomorrow from Roland Garros. Bye bye.